there is a Mothership bus in front of me. Just happened to right in front of me. I'm like, oh snap, that's interesting. Right here, next to the cops. So we're gonna do some auditing, some 1A auditing right now. I see a Mothership bus in front of me, and I believe all those people inside are Sea Org members, right? Making $47 a week or something, if I believe so. Are they gonna drop off Sea Org members in front of the police station? I'm confused. Let me see. Let me find parking right over here. Oh, and the bus just went away. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit, yeah, sorry about that. My car is a fucking mess. Huh. Alright. One second. No, I think John is still at Echo Park. I haven't passed by today. I saw a Mothership literally right here on Hollywood, and they were making a left on, what street was that? Cahuenga? Or Selma, something like that. And then they pull up right in front of a cop car, and I'm like, oh shit, this is interesting. So they do have relations with the LAPD. And they're right there by the freaking, what's the police station? Right there in Hollywood, right there. But then they made a left. So I thought they were gonna stop and go inside with Sea Org members inside the police station. I'm like, what? So I have to like 1A document this, like 1A audit style, this crap. And I'm like, no way. The bus made a turn over there. I'm just like, that is so weird. Because yesterday, believe it or not, guys, yesterday, I was doing recording that blue, and there was a group of Sea Org members in front of the apartment, an apartment like right there on New Hampshire, on New Hampshire Avenue. And just a group of Sea Org members in a circle just huddle up. And I'm like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to literally try and just like try to have a conversation with them like a public and ask questions about, like CCHR and all that stuff. And so I did. And I was walking up, I was starting recording. I'm like, oh, hey, I'm really curious about CCHR, the free personality test and the free movies, because I know you guys have free movies here and stuff, right? It's like, yeah, we do. Okay, I think this bus is just going around. Nah, fuck it. All right, I'm going to Blue right now. They probably are going. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck they're going. But anyways, that's that. So yesterday, let me go back to my story yesterday. Sorry, you guys are gonna be looking at the seat cushion the whole time as I head my way back Blue. I'm gonna go by the AB apartments because I saw the warden outside waiting for just escorting the vans out. I'm like, damn, dude, she's always at it. She gets no break, no rest. What's up, Z? She gets no break. What's up, D? Driving on Hollywood, and then I see the Mothership bus. I'm like, oh shit, there's a Mothership. And they're making a left on Selma or that one street. I forget the police station, what it's called, but yeah, they're going down the street right there to the police station. I'm like, dude, no way. Like, I gotta film this. So I went live right away. That's some 1A auditing shit. I was like, if the Sea Org members, because I see like a bunch of people in that bus, and like if the Sea Org members are going inside the police station, that'd be crazy. Are they gonna report their abuses and their crimes in there? That'd be really interesting. Just saying. But yeah, I think that bus was gonna drop them off probably towards Celebrity or Testing Center. I don't know. I guess he's going in circles. They don't know if they're gonna go inside and report their crimes or something. I don't know. Oh shit, okay, so sorry, going back to my story yesterday. So I went up to the group of Seward members on New Hampshire Avenue, and it turns out that they do live in an apartment that Laura and I were questioning whether Scientology owned this apartment, because they're buying up the whole block. And so it turns out they do own the building, because I was talking to them and I asked them, like, yeah, I heard about the free personality test by the test and the free movies. They're like, yeah, how much about Scientology, but I want to buy the CCHR exhibit. And they were so happy. They were like, yeah, the CCHR, yes. And one of them was like, no pun intended. I was like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I remember this one specific, this little like display, the electrocution display, like, yes, electrocution, yes, of course, yeah. Like, well, you're more than welcome to go inside. No, if you want to go right inside, like, go inside the registry, whatever, like, no one's gonna bother you. You can watch your movie, like, you can watch all the movies, no one's gonna bother you. And I'm like, sweet, hell yeah. So then I started walking up, and then she was one of the lady who was a brunette. She was walking with me alone, and she was like, so how did you get into Scientology? And she was like, oh, I got into Scientology when I was 15. I'm from Sydney, Australia. And I forgot her name, but I have the video. I'll upload it later. But she's from Sydney, Australia, and she joined Scientology with her family when she was only 15 years old. She doesn't know anything about like the second gen and all that, because I asked Laura, like, I told her like about that, and she's like, no, they don't know shit about that. So that happened, and then yeah, it was interesting. She comes from Sydney, Australia. And she was like, I came here to help the planet and all that, just like the same pitch story and stuff. Help the planet and everything. And then she wanted me to cut through Kaiser Permanente, through the parking lot of Kaiser. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. Like, I don't want to trespass or anything. And she's like, no, it's totally fine. Like, it's totally fine. Like, no, it's because I don't have a, like, I was just acting stupid. Like, I didn't want to go through the property or whatever. And I'm like, no, I don't have a Kaiser Permanente membership or whatever. It's like, and then she said, oh no, it's totally fine, we work with the hospital. I was like, what, you guys work with the hospital? I was like, yeah, we have good relations with the hospital. And she said 3 years ago a man set a rooftop on fire with gasoline. And I didn't let her finish her conversation. I should have let her, because she was gonna say like, and then 2 weeks later, like, I don't know if she was gonna say 2 weeks later, meaning we called the cops, like they saw the guy on the property and they were able to help like the hospital, I don't know, to find the guy, I don't know. But anyways, turns out they do have relations with the hospital, security, and all that. So it's interesting. Hell yeah, I'm getting the tea. I was like, hold the fuck up. But yeah, it was a group of Seward members, and it was just so funny. It's like, yeah, the personality test, CCHR, like, yeah, like, just so prideful. That was funny. But yeah, they're taking over the whole fucking block. It's crazy. And they're buying up new buildings, leasing them out. There's gonna be like clear water. Did I bring my tripod? Oh yeah, I brought my tripod. Sweet. I was like, oh no, I didn't bring my tripod. What's up, guys? Sorry that my windshield's so dusty and dirty. Relations, exactly, relations. I literally asked her, oh, so does Scientology donate to Kaiser? It's like, no, we just have really good relations, whatever, with security and all that. It's like, interesting. I forgot what her name was, but yeah, she was joined Scientology at 15 from Sydney, Australia, to save the planet. I was like, fuck. So much traffic. Yes, I went like by Fountain, and the warden was there. She's always there wearing the same outfit, and it's just really sad because she wears a Freedom t-shirt. It's like, it's the fucking irony is that she wears that shit, and then I think she feels special about her role. I don't know, or maybe she just like she hates it, or I don't know. Something tells me like she's really like she thinks she's special. The way how she walks up down the sidewalk and then like escorts them, and when she's trying to rush them all inside and everything, it's just like, dude, you really are a warden. But yeah, she's always out there in the morning and at night. And then sometimes I'll see her like sitting on the porch, just waiting for the buses to come or whatever to signal them off. Just like all day, just doing that. What's up, Bob? Good morning. Good morning to you and your family. Exactly. Wouldn't they have done it already? It would, but it's all about the money. Yeah, so I saw the Mothership right there by LAPD station. So I'm like, oh my gosh, are they gonna report some crimes in there or what? Because I can go in and help them and be like, yeah, they're literally slaving away for $47 a week. But that did not happen, so I think they were just going around in circles like duckies, like lost duckies in the bus. It's really sad. So yeah, I want to stream that. I don't want to see what was going to go down. Like, oh shit, cops in Scientology talking? What? Man, this used to be a Ralph's, of Food for Less, Ralph's, and another department store. Like not even 10 years ago, whatever, fuck. Like not even 5 years ago. And now just LA gentrifying. Just always selling out, and it's almost built. And I remember they had a whole fuss about this whole property here because they said only 8% is gonna be given for affordable housing for low income. Only, not even 8%. And that's like out of all the fucking units in here, only 8%. And then you have all these nice businesses that are going to be here and all that shit. Like, yeah, low income. And I doubt that, too. I really doubt that. It's going to be less than that. But yeah, that's LA for you. It used to be a Food for Less, and now it's a... yeah, no less. Yeah, this whole fucking place is changing now. Like, it's gentrifying the shit. Look at that. It's all run down now. It was literally not like this literally 3 months ago. I don't know. They're probably doing some construction. Anyways, that's where I get my cheese bodeks. What is it called? Moosh Bakery. That's where I get them. Moosh Bakery, cheese bodeks. Fucking delicious. I go everywhere here, honestly. There's Shakey's. I go to Shakey's too, guys. There's Thai food. I used to go there when I was a kid. We got Goodwill over there if you want to drop off some stuff. Did you say anything about getting out? No. What's considered low income is still unaffordable for... Exactly. But hey, 8% of those units will be for low income somehow. That's what they said. And they had all those council meetings and like the residents were like, nah, dude, the fuck is this shit? Those apartments are gonna be so expensive, no doubt. So-called gas. All right, we're almost at blue. So my nincompoop butt thought that was the Nation of Islam church, but it's not. It's actually called the... I forgot what it's called. Something of all religions. I thought it was Nation of Islam. Because I know Nation of Islam, like, they work with Scientology and stuff. They associate together. So I always assumed this was Nation of Islam church here, but no. Oh, it's the Self-Realization Fellowship. And here we are at the infamous blue. Oh, shit, we got Sea Org members over there working. Hold on. That's not cool. They're slaving away. They don't look like city workers to me. Hold on. That's not okay. Oh, wow. She recognized me. She's walking right back. She's walking. How the fuck did... Yep. You're worth more than $47 a week. You very much know that. That's why you are walking away, okay? It's okay to leave the Sea Org. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. Please call your friends and family. Ma'am, freeloader debt is not enforceable. The Aftermath Foundation can help you. Leave the numbers 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. Wow, duckies. Good morning, everybody. I just want to say, please call your friends and family. All you public Scientologists, please look at all these Sea Org members right here. They only earn $47 a week while you're right here enjoying your breakfast. Those people over there, they're sad for their lives because they don't call their friends and family. They're disconnected from them. I hope you are very sessionable today. See that Sea Org later walking away? She can't hear what I'm saying. When I say she is worth more than $47 a week, that is the truth. And why does she have to work her ass off for 110 hours a week? She only sleeps less than 4 to 5 hours a night. And you're fucking laughing right there. What are you saving exactly? The planet? Is that coffee gonna get you sessionable for your sessions today? Okay. Sorry about that. Call the Aftermath Foundation. They can help you blow the Sea Org. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. Cigarettes don't cure cancer, sir. I know you believe that from L. Ron Hubbard. It's taking your life slowly. It probably knocked off 1 day of your life already. Just from that one puff. I was gonna go to the park and I was gonna talk to John, like one-on-one, like, what's up, man? You do a really good job and all that. But then I saw the bus literally right there on Hollywood as I was driving down. I was like, no freaking way. And it was literally filled up. And then they were like already down towards going down Cahuenga, whatever. So I was like, are they going inside the LAPD to talk about their crimes? Good morning, sir. Are you sessionable today? Oh, that's a Sea Org member. Sir, please call your friends and family. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. You're worth more than $47 a week. It's okay to look up the crimes of Scientology online. Okay, David Miscavige is a fraud. He will go down eventually. The numbers, the recruiting numbers are going really low, sir. It's okay to blow the Sea Org. You don't have to keep running up and down like this. Spend some time with your friends and family. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. Ma'am, it's okay to leave the Sea Org. Please call your friends and family. I don't mean to interrupt your day like this, but you deserve more than $47 a week. Buenos dias, señor. Vámonos. Yeah. Oh, that is not okay. We got Sea Org members over there slaving away. Hi, I just want to say you're worth more than $47 a week. I know you're part of the Sea Org organization, and I don't think that's really fair for you. You look very young, by the way, and I hope you're not stuck here with your family in the Scientology. But if you are, the Aftermath Foundation can help you and your family leave. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. You guys are very young and have a whole life ahead of you. Please don't waste your time here in Scientology. You're worth more than $47 a week, and there's security over there. He's not gonna help you. You guys are worth more than $47 a week. He is literally your handler. Dude, the fact that they gotta fucking run like that. You guys are not supposed to be slaving away like this on public property. It is not okay. Who the fuck is that, Oda? Shit. Dude, the fact that they fucking run, I'm sorry for my cousin, but I'm serious. The fact that they fucking run like that is so fucking sad because they don't look not even 18 or 19 years old. I'm like, you guys seriously have a whole fucking life ahead of you guys. Like, dude, they have so much fucking energy and all this shit. And then to be just like wasting your lives just like dusting away like little fucking petals and shit. Like, no, there's so much more than that shit. They don't need to be doing that crap. Like, that is seriously fucked up. This is where they should be like fucking starting their lives as young adults. Not be fucking doing this shit as slaves. This is fucking crazy. And they were fucking running away like I'm the boogeyman. Like, I'm literally just telling the Aftermath Foundation number. Like, gosh, they really just think we're like a bunch of SPs and shit like that. Like, no, dude, you're just worth so much more than this bullshit, literally. This is mind-boggling to think yeah, this is not normal at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do protest with compassion. Sometimes I just cuss my fucking ass off. I'm sad that, yeah, they literally ran for me. I'm like, no, I'm not the boogeyman. Like, dude, they don't even look not even 18 or 19. That's crazy. Yeah, they literally ran for me. It's sad. Anyways. Okay, let's go back around. That was just really sad. Is that theirs too? They left that behind. Yeah. Fucking security. Handler! You're not doing anything good for yourself or the planet or even your religion. Fucking handler, man. I don't know why he has a ski mask on. Like, fucking take that off. It's so hot already. You're gonna freaking die of heat exhaustion. Makes no sense. Ow, I just hit my head. Okay. Alright. Let's look for parking door. Let's see what we can find. Bamanoosh. What you gonna do? Alright. I will show you guys where I will show you guys the apartment. Oops. Rapture and all abandoned stuff. Yep. They ran, and they were really freaking young. Not even like, I don't even want to say like 18 or 19. Well, you guys are barely starting your lives, and here you are raking leaves early in the morning on a Thursday morning. Nah, it's already the weekend for them. Like, they shouldn't be doing this shit. Ew, is this goose poo from yesterday? That's definitely goose poo. Ew. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, this was the apartment right here where I saw like a group of Seward members just in a circle right here, just talking, and I'm like right there down the street. I'm like, ooh, perfect. Just static recording. Then I go up. I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm just a member of the public, you know. I've been to the CCHR museum, the deaf psychiatry. Yes. Yeah, that one. I've been to that one, and I saw the freaking this one display of electrocution. Like, yes, the electrocution. Yes. CCHR, no pun intended. I was like, yeah, that. Haha. It was funny. But yeah, a group of Zurich members, they live in that apartment. They went inside apparently, so they're really buying up this whole fucking block. The whole block. I wonder if they tell them about the potential of meeting protesters and give them a probably, yeah. Protesters protocol, run, bitch, run. We're just trying to help you guys leave this cult. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, boy. Awesome. I got parking. Oh, this fucking window's taking forever to come up. Alright. Let me pay for parking. And then we go up. This is so random. I literally just saw the bus on Hollywood. I'm like, no fucking way. I thought they were going inside the police department to make like fucking reports of their abuses. I was like, that's fucking awesome. Because that bus was literally filled up with Seward members, and then they weren't gonna do that. I'm like, damn it. That would have been perfect to capture the moment. And I could have helped them with that. I'm like, yep, there are literally Seward members, and I know that for a fact. And they make only $47 a week. Oops. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, flipping you guys upside down all over. Just gotta pay for parking real quick. Perfect. All right. Hello, Irish Smart. Hey, Tip, thanks for holding it down too in Dublin. Irish Smart is always holding it down to Dublin or the Dublin org. I don't know why I said it like that. But you and Kirby's mom. Kirby's mom's a hero. You guys are always holding it down there. I think you guys are like the only ones there too. Women. Ashley on a mission. I'm on a mission. I thought I was gonna audit Sea Org members going inside the police department, and that would have been really fucking cool because there was a bus filled with Sea Org members. I'm like, are they really gonna go inside the police department? And they were right there, but no. Yeah, just a quick stop right here, real quick. I was in Hollywood. I didn't plan to do this. Hello, sir. For how long have you been a public Scientologist for? Is communication the universal solvent? I'm very curious about Scientology. Do you come here every day to do auditing? Oh, is that the infamous cigarette? Whatever you call it. That's where they put out the cigarettes. Right there. Well, have a good day, sir. While you're on your tablet later, can you look up Scientology abuses online and how they got their tax exemption status? Okay, have a nice day. Oh, is that Hank over there? I think that's Hank. Hold on. No offense. I want to talk to Hank first. Good morning, everybody. I'm very curious as a public and a local in this neighborhood. I come by Scientology and I do protest Scientology because I have friends who were born and raised in it and they've gone through so much abuses while growing up. So I know you guys are all public Scientologists, and the people that you guys see wearing uniforms, I just want you guys to know that they only earn $47 a week. And I know they don't tell you guys inside while you're giving them your money and doing auditing sessions, but those people that work with you and they audit you, they're only earning $47 a week. And they go through their own psychological abuses themselves every day in this cult. So while you two are on your phone and laughing at whatever videos to distract yourselves from what I'm saying, the truth, please look up Scientology abuses online, okay? Disconnection from family and friends from Scientology is not okay. If one chooses to leave their religion, if this is a so-called religion, why is it that when somebody leaves, they are forced to disconnect from their friends and family? That is not okay. If you see Phil Anderson, can you tell him that his daughter, Laura Megan Anderson, loves him and misses him? I know he wants nothing to do with her at this point, and that's really sad, but tell him that he is much loved. Yeah, they're watching like funny videos on their phones. Like, yeah, distract yourselves. I think I missed Hank. Damn it. Hank went inside. I don't think that was Hank, by the way. He didn't have a bad hunchback, actually. That wasn't Hank. Oh, is Matt in chat? What's up, Matthew? Hashtag blue matters, Matthew. I just wish I could have been doing this before to save the bees. Nah, the bees save themselves. Thank you, Bay Scooter couple. Emergency landing? Children's Hospital? No, it's not. Thought it was. There's like an elderly Scientologist walking down. I don't want to yell right now. I just waved at her and she quickly turned away. Like, damn. Even my handshakes are suppressive. Even when I'm just waving hi, they turn the other way. Like, no, not at me. What's up, Ash? Yeah, I hope they did follow the queen to a new hive. So is it true that when the bee colony rejects their queen, they eat them alive? That's some hardcore shit. Or is that like or is that wasps? I think those are only wasps, not bees. I don't know. I know baby spiders like to eat their moms alive. That's creepy. Public science. That is the question for Matt. I don't like that you were rushing those two girls back inside. All I was telling them was a foundation number so that they can leave Scientology. And then you gotta be fucking rushing them inside like the handler you are. With the ski mask. Douchebag. Oh, they're all coming back out. Going back down. Thank you, Grammy Heather. Does Enrique need help leaving Scientology? Because the Aftermath Foundation can help Enrique leave. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. Tell Enrique that freeloader debt is non-enforceable. He deserves more than $47 a week. I hope Enrique is okay. Whoever Enrique is. Sir, call your friends and family. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. And he's walking like a soldier. He's got his TRs in. You are slaving away for $47 a week. That is not okay. What did they say about it? No, he just said, oh yeah, tell Enrique hi for me. I was like, oh man, does Enrique need help leaving? Is Enrique a Sea Org member here? Sir, elderly abuse in Scientology is not okay. Please call your friends and family. You should be spending time with your family, not keep waking up in the morning doing this every day. Elderly abuse in Scientology is not okay. Greater Los Angeles Victor Control District. Look at that. Victor Control District. What's that? Hi, miss. I just want to say, is it true that communication is a universal solvent? And if so, I have a question. For how many years have you been a public Scientologist? Do you want to answer that for me? Well, while you're inside, can you ask them, is it true that Sea Org members earn only $47 a week and they're not allowed to talk to their friends and family outside of Scientology? I'm sure you're going to be audited by a Sea Org member. So when you go inside, can you ask them if they're okay? And if they need help, please tell them this number, 888-FREE-002. Scientology is a blackmail organization. What's up, man? Taking the last cigarette break? Shit, I would too. Being stuck in here. Oh, there's the guy that I thought was Laura's dad. Gosh, that's embarrassing. That's not embarrassing. I really thought it was Phil Anderson. It looks like him. And now he's avoiding me. Sorry. I thought you were somebody else. If you see Phil Anderson, can you tell him that he is much loved? That's the guy that I thought it was him. It looked like him for sure. I was like, no, my gosh. So as I was going back, there's abuse going all kinds, you know, from kids to adults to elderly. Parents are getting audited and all that. But later on, the parents bring the kids into it and they start doing sessions and lessons and they get like And then they start doing auditing. And those auditing sessions, they're always being recorded in rooms with an adult. So, and that is not legal whatsoever. In fact, a lot of messed up things happen. Like there's a lot of ex-Scientologists who've gone through real serious abuse, and they've been really traumatized and hurt by this cult here. And as far as Sea Org members, they only earn $47 a week. Only $47 a week. Do you understand how fucking bad that is? The minimum wage in California is now $17. To be earning less than $47 a week still in 2025, that is illegal and discriminatory. And that is insane. How is that allowed? Hey man, just want to say you can make your money outside of Scientology if you got your own business or whatever. You seem like a young entrepreneur. You don't need Scientology for this. They just take away your money, okay? So I don't mean to interrupt you or disturb you. I just want to express things that I'm saying because I do protest Scientology. And it is a cult. And a lot of abuses go on here. And to see you two enjoying yourselves this morning, you guys look very peaceful and you look like a nice, loving couple. You guys look like you really love each other. And it seems like you guys come here to try and better yourselves, thinking that this is like some type of counseling, but it is not. That is far from the truth. They just want your money and they feed you lies. They feed you lies and they take ideologies from other religions to fit their own narratives. L. Ron Hubbard was a con artist, and in fact, he was definitely a predator too. And he evaded tax evasion. So I just want to say have a nice rest of the day. Okay, please look up Scientology abuses online. Thank you. Ma'am, it's okay to leave the Sea Org. You are worth more than $47 a week. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. Freeload or debt is not enforceable. And that's another thing too. They actually believe that they're not allowed to leave the Sea Org because of freeloader debts. When you try to leave the Sea Org, they hit you with the bill by tens of grands, like 10,000 or even more. But that's not true. Like, you don't have to pay for that shit. Scientology is a fucking cult, and they believe in freeloader debt. That's why we tell them it is not true. You guys can leave, be connected with your families and friends again. So it's really sad. So please look up all what I just told you online. Please don't come here. Like, you guys can do so much better for yourselves than to support this cult here. So thank you. Hi, miss. Can I ask you how long you've been a public Scientologist for? While you're on your phone, can you look up Scientology abuses online? How they treat the elderly inside Scientology, specifically the elderly Sea Org members, it is not okay. They sleep in bunk beds. Do you sleep in a bunk bed, ma'am? 6 to 9 people in a room up here. Those rooms up here, that's where elderly Sea Org members live, in bunk beds. You have a comfortable life. You have your own phone, your own life. Pretty sure you have your family. I don't even know if they're public Scientologists as well. But the people that are stuck in here, they cannot be with their families and friends outside. They are disconnected from them. You have the opportunity to still be with your family, but they can't. So please look that up on your phone. You have the freedom to do so. Do it for them at least. What is that, nice? Oh. She popped the pill. Well, if I'm not like, because it was, yeah, tried to be. Good morning, miss. Elderly abuse in Scientology is not okay. We see you out here every day. You are much more than that. You don't have to waste your life here all the time. Oh no, is she a Scientologist? Good morning. Are you a member of Scientology? You are? Are you? No, I'm not. Are you? Oh, well, if you are a member of Scientology, can you look up Scientology abuses online? And how they treat their elderly member, like that lady you just walked by? She's spending the rest of her life thinking that she's going to better herself, getting her TRs in and her body thetans and all that stuff. But that is not the truth. She's just wasting what's left of her life and her money. And so are you. You were willing to talk to me if I answered yes, that I was a Scientologist. Communication is the universal solvent. You are not being a good Scientologist to the public. Good morning, sir. That guy looked like Woody from Toy Story. I don't know why. Alright, I think that was it. I did not mean to come here this early. I'm gonna head back out. I was just literally driving down Hollywood. Then I saw the bus. I'm like, what the freak? That's crazy. Now I'm here all of a sudden. Ugh. Is communication the universal solvent? What exactly do you gain coming here every day for your sessions? Do you feel like your needle's flowing? Are you uptoned? You deserve more than $47 a week. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. It's okay to leave a Sea Org. Is there somebody in there? Can't really see. No. L. Ron Hubbard once says that cigarettes cure cancer. Do you actually believe that? From the words of L. Ron Hubbard himself? You have to as a Scientologist, right? Cigarettes cure cancer? As a Scientologist, you have to believe that. That's literally what he said. So by your actions, you believe that it does cure cancer? I don't think so. That's actually a fair point. I think you're right. I don't think it does. Okay, have a good day. He said, I don't think so. He doesn't think it cures cancer. I was like, good point, good reason. You're damn right. That's why L. Ron Hubbard believes otherwise, though. He believes it does cure cancer. He's like, I don't think so. Got the truth out of him. As he puffs away literally every fucking breath away out of his life. Every puff takes one breath away of his life. And he said, I don't think so. So, you know, cigarettes does not cure cancer. Whoa, is that Lara? I think I hear her. I know her voice. I think I hear her voice. I fucking heard her voice. It's so weird. I thought I heard something. I heard it's okay to leave a Sea Org. That's literally what I heard. I'm tripping. Anyways, here's that. I heard it's okay to leave a Sea Org. Yeah, ethics for him, for sure, for sure. Ma'am, it's okay to leave the Sea Org. You're worth more than $47 a week. The Aftermath Foundation can help you. Leave the numbers 888-FREE002. I gotta see where she's going. The Aftermath Foundation can help you reconnect with your loved ones, ma'am. The number is 888-FREE002. 888-FREE002. Let me help you cross the street. Thank you. Hold on. Why is it okay for Sea Org members to only earn $47 a week and doing slave labor on public property? Man, freeloader debt is not enforceable. It's okay to disconnect from Scientology and reconnect with your loved ones. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. The number is 888-FREE-002. Thank you. No rubbish. All right. And there's security. This man, why does he wear the ski mask? Come on. It's just so dumb. So dumb. All I want to see what security is right there. He's just always following me at this point. Well, he follows any other protesters. Whew, the heat is rising. It's getting hot now. Good morning. Is that cup of coffee going to keep you sessionable today? Yeah? You said yeah, I hope so. You know, a lot of Syriac members, when they walk with that cup of coffee, that is the very meaning of life to them, because that is the only joy fulfillment they get all day long. They just look forward for that daily cup of coffee. That's it. And some people actually think that will keep them sessionable as they do their auditing and courses. But you said, hell yeah, that's so funny. Is it good? Can you rate the cup of coffee for me at least? On a scale of 1 to 10? No? Okay. Well, while you go home or to your sessions, can you look up Scientology abuses online? And the person who made that cup of coffee for you was probably Phil Anderson. He's like, yeah. Ma'am, there should be a ramp for the elderly right here, especially in wheelchairs and walkers. Why don't they have a ramp out here for you? It's really sad that you have to hold to the railing. They don't have ramps for the elderly or people in wheelchairs. Scientology knows that. And they refuse to have one. I'm making sure people don't fucking drive as she's walking because she's taking her time. And the light's about to turn, so I'm behind, don't worry. Okay. Ma'am, do you have families? Do you have any family members in Scientology? Are you in it as well with them? I don't think you should be doing this for the rest of your life. Scientology is a cult, and how they treat their members, especially the elderly members, is not okay. It is literally abuse. They can't even simply have a ramp installed for you right there. And you're holding onto the railing with your bags, and those are very heavy bags. Even as a public, you're spending your money and giving it to your so-called religion. They should literally have at least a ramp for you. I mean, that's just common decency. So I'm sorry you have to keep doing this every day, coming out of the building, holding onto the railing with those heavy bags, and there is no ramp for you. Well, for anybody that has wheelchairs and walkers. Hey, what's up, man? Are you a member of Scientology? Do you just come for the free food that they offer? Scientology is not going to help you. Whether it be counseling or with your business or whatever, if you're a public Scientologist, Scientology will not help you at all. This lady right here, this is literally elderly abuse. She was coming out of the building right behind you with no freaking ramp or nothing, holding onto the railing, just as many other people on wheelchairs and walkers. So you can walk freely with your legs, and she's struggling right here. And I'm pretty sure you guys are going inside the same building, so the least that you can do is help her with the bags. I can't do that because I'm a protester and they'll fucking get me in trouble for that shit. But you, young man, you can do that. Be a good Scientologist for her. Save the planet. Wow. They really teach their respect to the elderly. Like, he could have helped you with that, man. That's the truth. He's going up there freely. And then you have to struggle right now again, going up the railing. And he could have helped you with that bag. Yep, you turned around, exactly. You're a good Scientologist. So helpful. Excuse me, ma'am, can you help this lady with her bag? She's going up the building and the railing is too much for her. Those bags are really heavy. Please help her with that. Please. She's saying no because it feels uncomfortable. That's the truth. She does need help. But thank you for offering help. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's always carrying those bags. Have a good day, miss. Just feel so bad for that. The hardest working Sea Org member, yeah. He takes pride in what he does. Yeah, he laughs it up, yeah. You're slaving away for $47 a week, buddy. Laugh it up. Those muscles won't make it up. Yeah, the weight of the world is literally on her shoulders. Literally. I just saw a lady coming out of the building and they don't have a ramp for the elderlies, especially people with wheelchairs and walkers, and she was struggling coming out of the railing holding really heavy bags. And I just have a question. Okay. I just have a question. Do you go to that building? Do you struggle going up the stairs with just a railing? Because I don't think it's fair. That's Scientology. I think they should have stalled the ramp a long time ago for the elderly, but they haven't done so for this long. And I don't think they'll ever plan to do that. And I literally just saw an old lady struggle to come down the railing. And then she was going up this way. She was struggling with that too. So after your phone call, while you're done with your phone call, you can look up abuses online, the elderly, how they treat their elderly members. You're literally stuck in here. It's my freedom of speech. You don't have to shush me, okay? You can go inside if you need a private phone call. That's totally fine. But the elderly members that are stuck in here only earning $47 a week, they sleep in bunk beds and they take niacin. That's why they have a bad hunchback and they don't get enough sleep. So I think that is really messed up. And then the least that they could do is just have a simple fucking ramp, at least to come out of that freaking slave building as they're going into their jobs, into the posts. But they can't do that. So I'll leave it alone and have your private phone call. But when you're done with your private phone call, you can look up Scientology abuses online and the child abuses, the elderly abuses, how they got rid of their tax exemption status and all that. Scientology is a fucking cult. Have a nice day. Hey man, that phone call is so important. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. Yeah, it's not enforceable. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. You'll memorize that. Okay, guys, I am gonna head out. I wasn't planning to come here like this early. I was just stopping by, I was driving by Hollywood and I saw a fucking bus next to the police station. I'm like, no way, are they gonna like report their crimes or something? Because that bus was filled up with Sea Org members. It was all filled up with Sea Org members. And I was literally willing to go inside and be like, I can help them with that report. I know they all for a fact earn only $47 fucking dollars a week and they are literally slaves, but that wasn't the truth. So the bus was going just all over. I don't know. I'm like, wow, that would have been a perfect opportunity to film that. Anyways, so now I'm here. That's that. Thank you. I'm gonna head out. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a nice day. It's so hot out. I gotta cool off. Bye.